Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Firefly Buggy, and today we're going to be continuing Winterburrow. It's a nice foggy day outside today, so I got my cup of water because I didn't want to make tea this early in the morning, and I am ready to go, and it looks like I'm tangled. Hold up, I'm tangled. I'm tangled. Alright, now I'm untangled. Alright, so our current quest is to find rare herbs, which I'll need to do in the pines, and to bake some pies. We already got a blackberry pie. We need to do a rowanberry pie. So, whoops, wrong one. There we go. Okay. So, a rowanberry pie. I have enough of the jam. It looks like I need more rowan berries, and I need some biscuits. I need hazelnut biscuits, which it's not too difficult to find hazelnuts. But real quick, I'm going to go grab some rowan berries. What time is it? Actually, I should probably go to bed. Looking at the time, I should go to bed. I also need to get some more fur to make some more yarn for better clothing. There we go. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty empty, which is good. Alright, let us go. And I need to make sure not to eat that. Actually, before I leave, I should probably get some food. Okay, so Wait, I do have food. Duh. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. I'm just a little special sometimes. All right. Let's go. All right. To get rowan berries, we're going to need to head south. Not what I need. Also not what I need. At least right now. All right. So you head down here. And you'll find a path that you unobstruct at first. But you want to go this way. Alright, and you can start finding rowan berries around here-ish. As soon as I find the correct path. Ah, okay, over here. Ooh, tea. Over here. Okay, so take your pickaxe and you start breaking this down. As best you can. Okay, let that bring it back up. There we go. Okay, got it. Alright, and there's some fur. I want the fur. And now we know how to make advanced kindling. And let's see what's in here. Some advanced kindling. Alright, let us warm up a little bit. Great, alright. And, gonna head down. Okay, not what I need. I don't think I need that either. No, those are blueberries. Oh, but I do need those. Okay. Keep your eyes peeled for hazelnuts. Alright. Up, see what I say, hazelnuts. Okay, and then you have a huge bush like this over here with rowan berries all around it. We need 5. But I'm gonna grab some extra just to be safe. Okay, boom, we got that. Alright, so we got the rowan berries. And now we need to get some hazelnuts for those hazelnut biscuits. Which actually you could find a pretty good amount around here, I believe. So I'm gonna take a look around, plus fur. Oh, I will take this though. We'll need that later. There we go. Actually, I think there is something over here. Yes, there's a scroll over here. This is birchwood. We're gonna need birchwood later. Trust me. We're gonna need it. Okay. Take all that. Thank you. Okay, looks good. And now I can make a cute little wardrobe or dresser that look like. Okay, so acorns. I don't need acorns. I need hazelnuts. Grab that. Let me just have a look around. Ah! Alright, and here's some spider silk. Again, something I needed. And there's some more hazelnuts. Alright, let me grab some of these hazelnuts. And this. Yes. Okay, my inventory is full. That's fine. Alright, what can I drop? There we go. Okay. Alright, got some hazelnut biscuits. Let me grab these hazelnuts. Oh. What do we have here? Okay, I'm good. Well, I'll take it, just in case. Alright, let's start heading back up. We will come back down here eventually. I just want to get these things done first. By the way, hey Siri, set a timer for an hour. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, let me warm up by this fire. There we go. And while that's happening, I'm going to eat this. Perfect. Okay, let's head back. We're going to head up here, back to our home. I got about 4 of those pieces of fur, which is fine. It's not the absolute best, but at least I got some fur. Grab grab that while I'm at it, and let's dig this up. Maybe it's fur. No, but it is rowan berries. I'm just gonna scope around real quick and see if I can find some fur. Oh, that's kindling. Sometimes you can find fur around the main area here. I don't think it would hurt to look. Yep, what'd I say? I'll take that. Gonna take a look around here. Okay, not anything there. There's a rock here I want to pick up. I see 2 piles over here that I can dig up. Oh, that's a T. I will drop that. Ooh, yes, take that definitely. Oh, looky here, there's a scroll. For a hammock. Okay, okay. I'm working on it. There's some fur. Take that for sure. Oh. Alright, what we got? Oh, a new chest. Or how to make a storage chest. Okay, let's head inside. Drop a few things off. And make some rowan berries. Rowan berry pie. Okay, get in here. Alright, let me go upstairs. Okay, I am going to store this. Pretty much everything. I want to keep that. Okay. So you head down. And you go over here. And you need to make some hazelnut biscuits first. This should do it. And then you can make rowan berry pie. There it goes. Okay, so we got rowan berry pie. And I'm going to craft as many of these as possible, which I think it's only going to be 2. We're going to need a couple of these, so I made 2 of those. And I can make the pants, but I'd rather wait till I can make the shirt. So let's go see Bufo then with the pies. There we go. Okay. Let's go see Bufo. Thankfully, it's not a long trek. Plus, I can pick up some more fur on the way and make a shirt. And I also want to go see Gnawtusk. Alright, through here I go. Nope. Hoping for fur, but it was not. Okay. Ooh, what's in this mound? Oh, biscuit. I'll take a biscuit. Okay. Bufo! Oh, ho, ho. I know what pie crust when I smell one. How many did you make us, kid? Hoping me eyes aren't bigger than me belly. Ah, them pies weren't half bad, you know. Just when I need to get me spirits back up. I'll have that Winterburrow well finished in no time. And hopefully there'll be somebody who wants to move in. Listen, kid, I don't know if you've seen our pollywog or not. And I get it, it's none of my business. But if you do see him, Becky, you give him this key. Carved from the very wood Bufo wants to despise, its gentle craftsmanship feels like a quiet gesture of atonement. They don't need to use it if they don't want. I just want them to know it's there. Alright, let's go to Pollywog. Make that trek again. We're gonna give this to Pollywog. Oh, geez. It's starting to get dark. That's okay. We can still give this to Pollywog. We just need to go down here. And down here. Okay. I'll take that. Ooh, that's brisk. And that. Alright. Alright, let's just go here. Oh, and that. Alright. Try that. Okay. Pollywog, we need to talk. Hiya, it's good to see you. You seem chipper. Things go well? I hope so. They're not great here. It surprises me, you know. All these difficulties, troubles. And I'd still rather be here than there. Breaks me heart to say it, but it's the truth. Makes it sound like I hate Bufo. I don't. I love them and they love me. But sometimes I'm not sure they like me, and it's their home, their rules. I'm always twisting myself into knots to keep them feeling like the smartest, the strongest, the best. But the idea of supporting me just once was too much for them. Deep down, I think I always knew that. I think that's why I never tested it before. It hurts, you know, to find out that your parents' love for you is so fragile it can't be broken by the idea of a boarding house. Not fixing it's not enough now, but how am I supposed to build something stronger? Well, somebody won't build at all. It might not be as hard as it seems. Bufo wanted you to have this. What? A key? Wood and stone? They made this for me? They made a space for me? I don't know what to say. This feels like an apology. If I knew what an apology for Bufo would feel like. Thanks for bringing this to me. And now we got some more crafting unlocked. It's a lot. I need to think. I'll see you later, mate. Yes, let me go talk to Bufo. I was able to warm up by his campfire, thankfully. Alright, let's go see Bufo. And then maybe next episode I'll start decorating my home a little bit. Actually get a decent bed. Or I'll do it in this one. Depends on how much time I have. Alright, up we go. Alright, almost there. Hello, SG-14, welcome! We found Pollywog, we made the pies, we gave Pollywog a key that Bufo gave us to a new home that he built for them. Or for him. There he is. And this is the home that he built for Pollywog. Here they are! Bufo didn't need to find the words to explain how they felt. It was carved hollow in that old tree branch. The first time, Pollywog came home and found a space to be themselves, to let Bufo see them. After everything Bufo and Pollywog had said, in the end, their actions meant so much more. Yay! I'm glad you came back, Tattler. I'm glad you felt like you could come back. You told me what you wanted and I made you feel small for it. I'm sorry, Pollywog. Thank you. Thank you for this beautiful home. Thank you for trying to fix things. Would you like to stay? I'd like to try. The little mouse told me you hauled this thing up yourself. No, the kid helped you, didn't you, Maslin? Reckon I owe him a beetle pie or two. And who will be making those? Spare a tadpole's talent for a hopeless old toad. And we got the brand new pickaxe as well, which is excellent. All right. Yeah, we got Pollywog home, so Bufo's quest is done. I was going to go see Nautus this day, but I think it's a little too late in the day, so I'm gonna head home. All right, let's head home. Yes, I know it's cold, so it's dropping like fast. That was really fast. That hardly did anything. Oh boy, okay. Let's just make a run for it. Go on. We also got new recipes to make furniture, which I'm super happy about. And I'm hoping we can make some new furniture soon for my little mouse. Get in there. There we go. Whew, that was close. That was really close. Auntie, I'm home. Alright, so let me see. So we got the new pickaxe. The campsite is gone now. The campsite is just gone, so I can't go there to rest. Oh, easy. Okay. This is going to be something super easy to make. I just need to make a pine plank. I have everything else. Alright, excellent. We have a flint pickaxe now. Oh, perfect. So let me turn that off. Let me go up here. Okay. Deposit. Don't want to deposit those. Deposit. Move. Alright. We have the strongest pickaxe now. Oh. Okay, and before I want to go to bed, I want to see what I could do for this. I don't have a new bed yet, it looks like. Or at least a decent one. I did find a hammock, but I don't want a hammock. I don't want a hammock. Alright, so we'll figure something out. We'll get a bed soon enough. Sleep. Alright, so now I want to go help Nautus in a winter storm. Alright, let's see. Do I have any extra tea? I do. I have a blueberry tea. Alright, these should help a tiny bit. Don't have enough fur to make anything else. Which means we're gonna go look for some more fur while we're out there. Okay. Alright, let's head to Shadow Pines. Alright, and away we go. I don't want that. We also found some birch wood when I was looking for rowan berries for the rowan berry pie that I need to make. Alright, and away we go. In a blizzard to help Nautus find his herbs. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, I'm actually draining really fast for cold right now. I also want to grab some more of these oak planks to make oak furniture, which I really like. There we go. Grab that. Okay. We'll stop off at Bufo's to get warmed up and then head over to Pine Woods. All right. By the way, for the Pine Woods... Alright, we need to find 1 stash of rare herbs and 5 stashes of common herbs, which it's kind of randomized. So we're going to be spending a bit of time. And there they are. So Bufo will be sculpting stone, and Pollywog will be carving wood, which I think is very cute. Okay, we got that done. I'll have some of the ant jerky, and we're gone. Alright, The lantern is equipped. Alright, and this seemed to warm me up a little bit more. Alright, those are beech nuts. Key. Hello. Whoa! Dang, it's hard to see. Okay. Alright, there's nothing back here. Thought there would be. But there's not! RNG. Yeah, well, so Bufo swears by stone, and because it's super sturdy, and it is, and Pollywog wants wood. Wants everything to be wood. Because his argument is basically that wood is still just as sturdy as stone, and that's where that whole fight began anyway. And that's why Pollywog had left. Alright, let's try through here. Alright. Let's search for these crazy stashes. It's hard for me to see in this weather anyway. Take some tea. I see you. Alright. It's a rock. It's hard to see in this weather. That's the witch's rock. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna keep looking. There's gotta be something around here. In these woods to find. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it does. But Bufo was kind of being a butthead about it. Found some jam. Alright, let's try breaking these down, see where this leads. Ah, I love this flint pickaxe. Alright, what we got down here? I can see a little bit. Oh. This actually leads back. Oh, perfect. Okay, now we have a way back. An easy way back. Yeah, that just led right down close to my aunt's house. To Aunt Betalina's house. Perfect. Come on. Darn ants. Alright. Finding some jams. Actually, healing paste, which is great. There we go. Alright. Feeling a little bit better now. Let's move on and see if we can continue fighting these things. Okay. Oh, right. I was there already. I hear bugs! Oh! Ow! Oh, there's some rowan berries. Okay, nothing here. I really just want to check up here real quick, just to be sure. So that's gonna come into play later on. Ah! Ooh, there's a bag over here. Whee! Atcha. What we got in here? Stash of common herbs. Okay, so we found 2 common herbs. Alright, so they're in bags. We know they're in bags. So I've got to look for bags. Alright, so found the common herbs. Okay, so we just got to keep looking. Oh, fur. Good. I found fur. Oh. Okay. Let's try going up. Okay. Oh, fur. Dang it. Okay. Now, I can go in this spot. I choose not to, because this is part of a quest. I think. I take that back. I choose to go in here. Common herbs? Alright, we got 3 of them. Ooh, fur. I still need to make more clothes. That's another reason why my heat's going down so fast. I need better clothes. Okay, I thought they were in holes. They're actually in bags. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. No, I'm good. Oh, here's some fur up here. Take that. Can I slip through here? No. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, here's another bag. Okay, so for this, I can't get through it yet. Alright, found some more herbs. Nom, nom. Give me some of that. Alright, let's warm up by the fire. Alright, so I found the common herbs. Now I need to find a rare herb. Oh, let's look in here. Yes, rare herbs. Got them. Oh, perfect. Alright, let's head to Gnawtusk. I'm so glad I got that done. Alright, let's go. And just in time, too, it's starting to get late. So I can go say hi to Gnawtusk. I grabbed some kindling, so that should help out, too. And then I can go to bed. Ooh, birchwood. Oh well. I have a place where I can get plenty of it. I'm fine. Alright, let's go over this way. I don't want to fight any ants right now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Gnawtusk! Guess what? Look what I found. You can sip it straight, or you can mix a special blend, drink it with a stranger, or enjoy it with the... Hey, friend! Got something special for me? Here you go. I'm at a loss for words, and not because I forgot them this time. I promised you a special brew, and one thing I remember about old Gnawtusk, they always keep their promises. Now sit back and enjoy the show. Alright, and now we can make healing teas, healing pastes to help us heal throughout the game. Special brew of my own concoction. Should put some fluff on that wiry tail. Back in the huddle, this stuff was good as gold. At least that's what I tell folks. Truth is, the squirrels didn't care much for my hobbies, even back when I was a kid. Once my memory slipped and I stopped pulling my weight, I suppose that was that. After all, what use is a squirrel who can't find their acorns? You know what, friend? I'm still plenty useful, even if my memory ain't as sharp. Yeah, Gnawtusk, said Fred. Yeah, it didn't click. And cut someone loose like that for the only home they've ever known? Well, I suppose that's a plenty awful thing to do to someone. You've done the most for me, friend. I feel like myself again, best I can recall. You stop in now and then if you need a spot to sit and warm your snout, okay? I'll have a hot mug of my tastiest brew waiting for you. And there's Gnawtusk. So if you sit with Gnawtusk, you can twist your tail or ruin your mittens in the mud, but nothing mends it faster than a kettle with a... Well, howdy, bud! Got time for tea? Pour me a mug. My 4 favorite words. Big mug for a little mouse. Come right up. You know, ever since you started helping out, I've been feeling more and more like my old self. At least best I can remember him. Or maybe I feel like someone new. Well, whoever I turned out to be, it feels good. Feels right. Suppose I felt wrong for so long, I've forgotten what that feels like. But I suppose I'll forget the bad feelings too, though. Suppose that's just how it works. Look at me, ran off like a kid without whiskers. Right now I'm sipping good tea with a fine friend. That's about all I could ask for. Anywho, I reckon you've got plenty to attend to on account of winter and all. I know I do. Stop it again soon, friend. I'll keep the kettle on for you. So yeah, you can come and chat with Gnawtusk, which I think he's really cool. But yes, he will help you, well, he teaches you how to make healing pastes and healing teas for yourself, so that way you don't, you know, die in the cold after being swarmed by ants or spiders. Alright, so I found 6 fur, which is great. Let's head back home. Actually, before I head home, since I'm warm here, I'm gonna head over here. I'm gonna break this down. And while I'm waiting for that to pop up, I'm gonna use a common healing paste. There we go. There we go. Okay. And now, that will let me get back home. Or get down to where Pollywog used to be without having to go the long way around, which is great. But yeah, I got the strongest pickaxe, which I'm super happy about. I guess it's time for us to go meet some neighbors. Some new neighbors. So, let's go ahead and go. Down. There we go. Okay. It's not night yet, so I'm not really dying of cold just yet, so this gives us plenty of time to run back home. Okay. Head across. Yep, see, plenty of time. I might start feeling the chill, but I'll be home soon enough. Alright, and inside we go. Alright, let's drop some stuff off and do a little bit of crafting. After I turn off my lamp. No, not sleep yet. Alright, so let us store this. Oh, well, I wanted that tea. I can pull it out later. Keep that, and that. Okay. So, go down here. Let's make some more yarn. Okay, so now I can make the new sweater. Perfect. Alright, so... Oops, I dropped it. Alright, there's our new sweater. We can make the new pants once I get more fur. Let me go drop this off. There we go, and I'm just going to reorganize this a little bit. Okay, there we are. Okay, so let me go down here. And I was going to look at this stuff. Okay. Okay, let's try this. 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Okay. I think I'll put it right about there. Okay, pick up. And now I have a new storage chest that's this cute little oak storage chest. It functions as the same thing, essentially. Alright, let's see. I could do a couple of cute things. Maybe not tonight, though. Great, let me go to sleep here. Alright, I think we should go meet some new people today. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna head up north. To probably one of my favorite characters. Besides Gnawtusk, because I really like Gnawtusk. And while we're out, we're gonna grab some of this flex. We're gonna need it. Healing teas or medicine? No, she doesn't need any more of that. She basically helps you. She basically tells you where to go after you rescue her. She'll be like, oh, I remember my friend so-and-so who lived up north, essentially. And, like, I wonder how they're doing. That's what she does. I will need to do a quest with her here in a bit where I need to build some flower boxes, which I'll do in a moment. I want to go up here first. Here we go. Yes, new neighbors. And I actually found this person exploring on my own, accidentally. Oh, I'll take a biscuit. So you don't get warmed up immediately. You gotta get closer to them. And there they are. And there she is. Hold on. Oh, right. Actually, after I talk to her, I need to go do something. Pine Sap, love, is that you? Sorry for the racket. Hey, you're not Pine Sap. No, you're far too small and mouse-like. I don't know who you are, but my ma said Pine Sap is my better half. About that. You've seen them! No, but I'm going to look. Thanks. That's the thing. They should be back by now. It's not like them to get lost. I'm the one who can't find my way out of a hollow log. And they'd be the first to tell you that. We're tracking the white fox. Have been for weeks. Well, white fox fur. It's perfect for trading and weaving. Pine Sap goes and gathers it up. They're incredibly brave. But it's been days since they left. I've been gnawing my paws to stubs thinking about them out there in the cold and wild all alone. Half the team is twice as likely to fail, isn't that right? What a rude noise. Pine Sap took the key to our pantry with them, didn't they? Not that I mind. It was the right thing to do. Things need to get done in a certain way. Well, I'd better put up the rest of these posters. If you see signs of Pine Sap, let me know, won't you? Okay, so I forgot to grab the key out of my storage. You might remember the last episode, I found a stone key in the woods. And that's what we need right now. I'm looking around real quick. All right, so let me go get the key first, and then I'll come back up here and go look for snow fox fur tufts. All right, so let me go get that key and eat a little bit. Looks like I'm hungry. There we go. Ant turkey. Okay, so head over here. Well, there are no accidents. There's just news. There is no good or bad. He escaped from prison. He's free. That is bad news. Alright, so here's the key. Alright. Get out of there. Yes. Far from any homes, right. So the key is another hint to finding Pine Sap. Alright, so let's head back up. Alright, up we go. And like I said, I need more ammo first so I can finish this setup so I don't freeze to death anymore outside. I say that she actually gives a better outfit. She really does. But you have to, like, finish her whole story arc to do that. Alright, so you look for white fox fur. Oh no, I didn't want that. Alright, so let's take a look around. See what we can find. Oh, well, I found a scroll. Let's make something. Looks like a basket. I see beech nuts. Okay, let's see. I also want to collect this. And this. Just a few things here and there. I need some of this for some flax yarn, too. Oh, what we got here? Oh, biscuits and wild jam. Heck yeah. I'll take that for sure. I see some granite, but not exactly what I'm looking for. Nothing there. You also need to take a look and keep an eye out for snow mounds. Oh, wait, here we go. Alright, got one. I'm not afraid of you! God, I look like a serial killer taking down that guy. Okay, so there was one tuft of white fox fur. I only need 3. Oh, what do we got over here? Kindling and pine nut biscuits. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Those hazelnut biscuits are fantastic, I'm telling you. Okay. Anything in here? No. Nothing there. No. Here's one. I believe this is over where I killed the other thing. Okay. Serial killer of ants. That one was a beetle. Beetle! I actually also found the area where the spiders are. I just didn't go into it because I didn't feel like I was ready yet. Alright, here's the next one. And cut this down while I'm at it, because why not? There we go. Okay. Alright, that leads somewhere else. Alright. Ow! An ant bit me. Also, if anyone has ever been bitten by just like one ant, it actually is awful. I can see why people freak out when bitten by millions of ants. Because they have a weird bite. It's not like a mosquito bite. It's like it turns your skin hard in the bite area. No, it's fine. That was a beetle. Alright, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so let's go talk to Moss. Found the white fox fur. Go down. Moss, guess what I found? Hello. No, not like that. Here, let me tend the fire. Right, Podsap, thank you. Oh, it's just you. Hello, Mouse. Oh, don't worry, I haven't cracked. I talk to myself while I work, so I won't make a mess of it when Podsap comes back. It looks like you have something to tell me? I found some white fox fur. Oh, did you? What could this mean? Has to be good news, doesn't it? It's without a doubt a sign that pine sap was nearby. See how the bundle is bound so the hairs don't tangle? You've done pretty well. They'll be impressed by what a solid tracker you are when you find them. Alright, so we got the key. There's no strangers in the wild, is there? Shouldn't be anyway. And that's just one of the thoughts making my head buzz today. Whatever you have to say, I'm grateful to hear it. I found a key. Oh ho! This is it! This is Pine Sap's key. Thank you. Alright, so I got like some wicker stuff. I'm gobsmacked. Would have been easier to find a lonely rabbit in spring. I bet they dropped in the pursuit of the fox. Bit clumsy though. Yeah, that's odd. Look, I have just the pocket to put this in for safekeeping. No sense in opening the cupboard now when they'll be back so soon. All the apples and herbs and my good heavy twine for mending the tent. I'd only make a mess. And you know how they like things just so. It's not that they're strict or nothing, not like that at all. They just know best is all. Sounds kind of toxic. Seems my Tums is trying to tell me otherwise. Well, what would Pine Sap do? That's the question. Pine Sap would wait for Pine Sap, and so will I. I truly don't know where I'd be without them. So you let her rest for a day, essentially, and go back to talk to her. Actually, I could probably talk to her now. Let me see if she'll say anything now. I waited a day because I wanted to go make furniture. A snowy day. It is winter after all. I'm gonna keep you busy though, don't worry about me. First, right, I pushed the furniture to the left side of the tent. But one of the tent poles is loose, so then I pushed it all to the right. I'd invite you in to have a look, but let me try pushing it to the middle first, and then... Besides, I don't have anything to offer you in terms of libations. I've been drinking melted snow, and that's hardly fit for a first-time guest. What's that? Ah, the pantry. Yeah, it's still locked. I guess you think I should open it, huh? I just don't feel right about that. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to get these things moved before you know who gets home. And did she say the same thing? Yes, she does. Okay, she does say the same thing. So she's waiting to eat until her better half comes home. But yeah, I got wicker furniture. I like the oak furniture the best, though. Alright, well then let's head home. It's starting to get late anyway. And, I didn't find any fur on this trip, which sucks. So, I will just work on making a little bit of furniture. I don't really have any time to go out and get more fur. Other than to just, be hopeful. Alright, so let's craft all of this then. Alright. Alright, let's do 4 oak planks. That's probably not going to be enough for this. No, I need more oak wood. Which is also fine, because I could probably run out and go get some more real quick. After I drop some things off. Okay. I love the oak bed the most. I think it's very cute. Alright. Let's go out quickly and get some oak and maybe grab some fur on the way if I can find any. So I could get those pants. So I can stop. Oh, hang on. Ooh. Well, I found some oak. So I left out there. I don't want mushrooms. I will take a look and see how to make that wicker furniture, though. Okay. I'll just grab the oak that's right here. There we go. All right, let's head back. Yep, because it's about to touch the evening part. Yep. There goes with the time of day change. Alright, then through here. Still didn't get any fur. No fur at all throughout this day. Okay. There we go. Ah, alright, that's fine. Okay, so let me go over here. Drop that off. I'll hold on to the kindling. There we go. Alright, to bed. And then we'll go check on Moss. And it's gonna be a blizzard. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. It's combined by other storage. Your food does not spoil in this game, thank goodness. Your food will not spoil. I have held on to this ant jerky for at least a week. It's fine. But yeah, it's the same thing as your storage is your storage. You put everything in there. I mean, I could organize it if I wanted to make it where it was like food and other things separated. But I don't want to because that's going to be time consuming. Fur? Nope, berries. Moss, I'm back. Are you hungry? Okay, hang on. She's saying the same thing. Let me talk to Auntie. If you do play this game's fun. It's very cute. Like I said, this is basically going to be a walkthrough for anybody who wants to play it. Alright, let me talk to Auntie. I don't know why she's not moving on to the next thing. Okay, Auntie! The hedgehog's not eating! Child, I was having the most awful dream. The owl. Oh, Auntie. Auntie, the hedgehog's not eating. What do I do to get her to eat? Is something on your mind, child? You seem troubled. Moss is still worried about upsetting Pine Sap. Are you still worrying about your hedgehog by the lake? They've been on my mind too ever since you mentioned them. Hunger is one thing, but in this cold and with a full larder in their tent, there must be some way to persuade them to open it. Moss. Moss. Why does that name sound so familiar? I believe I knew a hedgehog by that name once, but they were a bold sort, always planning something new. I delivered them thread for their weavings. Beautiful, complex things they were. Could it really be the same bright soul? Take this shawl next time you go see them. An old shawl. These patterns are the trademark of the eastern hedgehogs living far from here. Cool. A gift made for me by my own Moss's paws. That should give us our answer. Alright, we got the old shawl. Let's go see Moss. And maybe we can get her to eat. Oh yeah, Auntie is very traumatized. Taking care of her soon becomes like a healing journey for her. In a good way. Alright, let's go. It's not like caretaker's grief or anything like that. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Moss! Got you something. Hi there, you've come with a little something for me, eh? Auntie said you want to see this. Did she now? It is some fine weaving. Been a while since I made something of this caliber. I don't weave anymore, but... See, I did the moss stitch my own way. Just a little experiment, but turns out it became more durable. I guess sometimes you can get away with breaking a few rules. It's seen better days, though, hasn't it? I'm touched Bettelina would keep it all of these years. I wonder if this corner was torn off in the brambles up by Crow Peak. Awful place. You get swooped on every step, but it's chock full of cloudberries and they make for the best wine. I went up there with her once myself. Took us 2 days of climbing and never try and get between a mouse and their prize. If I remember things right, she sprained her tail and I had to lead us all the way home. Yeah, this is a cloudberry stain, all right. I was a different hog then. Now I keep asking, what would Pine Sap do? There was a time when I knew what to do, wasn't there? So why don't I know now? I keep waiting for them to answer, but they ain't here, so they can't, can they? What would Moss do? That's the nut of it. And, well, I think it's time I opened the pantry. Better ask for forgiveness than starve to death. Phew, that's a load off, I tell ya. Will you wait here? I'd like to give you something to say thank you for letting me answer my own questions. Here. Ah, yes, Brindlehill spores. Thank you. For you, my friend. Oh, this mince I made right before the first snow fermented real nice while I waited. I'll give you the recipe. It's got all the good things the body needs to heal. Thank you. Gave us more food. Maybe it can help our dear Bettelina as much as you've helped me. Alright. Mushroom stew. Here we go. Yes, yay indeed. We gotta make some mushroom stew for Auntie. Okie dokie. Oh, I forgot where I was going there for a minute. Okay. Auntie, do you want some stew? Alright, let's go in here. I need to figure out where it is. There, okay. Okay. Let's plant these. Okay. Yeah, mushroom stew does sound good. Alright. Looks like I've watered them all. And I'm glad I didn't harvest any of these mushrooms yet. So, let's track this. I have enough of the chanterelle, but I'll still cut these down just because they didn't come down. Up. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Let's go down here. Ah, got some brittle gill. There were already brittle gill growing down here. All right, we have enough to make the mushroom stew. That was pretty easy. Right. Auntie, you want some mushroom stew? Here we go. This will perk you right up. From Houseling, you're back. Is that stew from Moss for me? Yes, for you. One of Moss's own recipes. So they opened their pantry at last. Oh, I'm glad. And to know my own sweet friend Moss is so close by. I'm feeling better already. Be sure to thank them for me next time you cross paths. Oh, sweet. Heck yeah. We got the flint axe. Thank you so much. All right, so let's get the flint axe ready to go. Oh my god, this is gonna be great. Okay. 1 pine plank. And it's ready. Yes! Excellent. All right. Yeah, I got... Okay, I don't know why I didn't unlock that achievement first, but I got the flint axe at long last. All right, finally. Here, you could go there. All right. New axe. Excellent. Thank you, Aunt Catalina. All right. Let's go see Moss. See how she's doing now that she got to eat. And she started thinking for herself again. Alright, up we go. Oh, Moss! There you are. Hey, friend. What a day, yeah? I fixed up the tent real good. That tent pole isn't going anywhere now it's tied down all proper. And I've been thinking my old pine sap hasn't been the easiest to live with, but I do miss him. It seems likely now that something's happened to them, doesn't it? We talked about it being a possibility, but not knowing is a frayed string threatening to unravel the whole sweater. Think you could do me a favor and look one last time? I know you searched high and low already, but there's a chance they went to Shadow Pines. Let me see, what would you need to make the journey? What about something warm, or for tough terrain? Could I knit you something, huh? Doubt it. I haven't touched my needles in ages. I guess it could jog my memory, but you don't have time to wait around for that. Why no? Yeah, these'll do. Take them, please. And she got us the shoes, which is nice. But we are not going to use the shoes right now. So they do increase movement speed, which is really nice. But we need to start heading up. We have to find more signs of pine saps. We have to look for his hood. Which I vaguely remember where that is. I don't want that. Oh, I'll take the tea though. Right. Alright. Let's head up this way. They do replace the snowshoes. And they're faster. Oh, hang on. What's over here? Oh, hello. Oh. I got a floor mat. I got a carpet. I didn't know that was over there. Alright. Let's keep moving. Pine sap's gotta be around here somewhere if his hood was dropped nearby. Right, nothing over there. Alright, up we go. Hooper! Alright. Alright, let me head this way. Alright, there's the shell. I'm gonna grab that birch wood. I don't know when's the next time I'm gonna eat hazelnuts, but you never know. I might want to make some biscuits. Alright, let's head up this way. Here we go. Okay. So I found this wagon, and that's where I also found the stash for herbs. But now that I have this, I can cut this down. I'm not trying to dig up the hole, okay? Gosh. Okay, there's the hood. Drop that. I don't need the beech wood. Alright, we found the hood. Ooh. Okay. Right. Alright, let's head back to Moss. Or look in here real quick to see if there is anything. Like a firm. Hello. Alright, let me break this down. The snow slowed down? Yeah, it looks like it slowed down a little bit. I guess it depends on time of day. Ooh, I got more inventory. And 3 pieces of fur. I'll take it. Alright. Head back to Moss. I'm just gonna take the staff for good measure. Why not? Alright, so we got the hood. We're actually getting closer to finding pine sap. And we will find them pretty soon. My alarm is actually about to go off to say to stop streaming, but I do want to look for pine sap. Just because it's a very... I think it'd be a good ending point to find pine sap. Okay. Alright, yes, I know. Okay, there, eat that. And that. Okay. Alright. I'm in the right spot. Alright, almost there. I don't want to fight you. Yep, leave me alone. There you go. Okay. Okay, that's right. There's nothing down there. Thought there was. There's not. Alright, down we go. Hazelnuts. Alright, Moss! We found the hood. My alarm's about to go off. There we go, okay. Got it. You always show up at the right time. How'd you do that? Oh, you found something. I did. This hood was out in the snow. That certainly is their hood. I made it for them the first time we came north together. They said leather was warmer, but then they never went trekking without it. And we got new clothes as well. Pine sap was like that. Never could say thank you right away. Oh well, something for us to talk about when we see each other again, huh? Alright, it's time to find pine sap. I'm gonna go sleep. Drop some of my stuff off. And, see what I need to make those shoes. So I can move faster. And then we'll go see pine sap. in here we go. All right. There we go. Go drop a few things off. Like this, and this, and this, and that, and that, that, and that, and that. Okay. Let's organize this a little bit. You know, I could have actually dropped the wild jam off too. There we go. Okay, feel better. All right. Let's see what we need to make the shoes. Lot of yarn. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm still making yarn. I'm still making yarn. Especially since I need 2 more to make the pants. Just one outfit I'm wearing. Alright. Let's go to sleep then. And we were gonna go find pine sap. Okay. Away we go. Alright. Yeah, the storm slowed down, which is nice. Okie dokie. We're gonna head straight up. Right, okay. We're gonna head back towards way where we found the hood. That hood was basically a clue that we were very close to pine sap. Beetle. Angry beetle. Is there also anything over here I need to grab? I feel like I might have missed something over here. No. Okay. I thought, but no. Oh, really? I'm already cold. Alright. Let's keep heading up. New pants! I haven't got new pants yet. I need new pants, though. Alright. Here we go. Alright, head up north. Alright. Not gonna use the kindling yet. I don't think I need to. Head through here. Alright. And it says we need to go straight ahead. So what you do is you head over this way. And I'm gonna dig up this. Alright, it's what I don't need. Alright. And you'll see these rocks here. You'll need the flint pickaxe to get through them. There we go. But you want to break down those rocks. And I'm going to go over here. Ooh, food. Take all that. And I'm going to head through here. Excuse me. And this is where you're going to find pine sap. Completely dead. The hedgehog lies, pale, their features frozen in a peaceful expression. Hot, perhaps, in the recent snowstorm. Pine sap's dead! Is there anything else here I can grab? No. Alright, time to go tell Moss that her better half is dead. Oh, yeah. No, it gets grim. I did say in the description that we might be getting something a little more grim. Alright, so let's go tell her. Rest in peace, Pine Sap. Well, I don't know. I didn't like Pine Sap. I didn't like Pine Sap very much. I don't like anybody to tell me that, they know more than I do. You bite as well. You bite, which is fine. You know, I'm just gonna run Moss. And I don't think it was fair to Moss for her to find somebody who she was obviously very free-spirited and they tied her down. At least in that sense, where they made her think she wasn't smart. So, I mean, it is heartbreaking for her, but this is probably also the best thing for her. Alright. Alright, I am heading the right direction. Always gotta check, you never know. I am glad they added that map feature. It's better than me having to memorize which way to go. Alright, don't need that on anymore. Yes, I stepped on you, so what? Yeah, she couldn't make her own decisions. Yeah, he was making decisions for her. What would Pine Sap do? No, what would you do? You're starving, like... Are you seriously... So, like, if you're significant... This is another thing. So, like... When my dad has to work late, my mom will make something for herself to eat. And she will also set something aside for him to reheat in the microwave, okay? So... She should have had to wait that long to eat. She was drinking snow water for days. There's something different about you, Mouse. What is it, eh? I'm so sorry. Pine Sap is dead. Oh, no. No. So that's that, is it? No goodbye, no scolding, no last tidbit of advice, just gone. You'll have to give me some time to collect myself. Don't add any burden to yourself, eh? It's good that you found them. I just can't believe it. And it being an accident. If you knew Pine Sap, well, that's the last way you expect them to go. Yeah, especially for survival, yeah. Definitely better for her to be independent. You just tell me where they are. I'll go do right by them. But give me some time. Don't abandon old Moss. I promise I won't either. Oh, that's so sweet. She's so sweet. Alright, well, this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this episode for today. So, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Hopefully, next episode we'll do a little bit more decorating, get some more clothes that are a little bit better than what I'm wearing now. And I will see you guys in the next episode. So, I hope you all have a wonderful day or a wonderful night, and bye-bye.